Okay. And because Calyrex called it off, now are the people gonna believe in him again? Is that how this works? That old lady almost got trampled to death. Are you alright? Yes, I feel like something stepped in to save me. Yeah, it was your god king. Now worship him so I can stop helping him. It's getting annoying. What is this sparkly thing here on the ground? Oh, it's a tuft of white mane hair. Did something I read about the harness thing I'm supposed to be making or getting them to make or whatever. Didn't it say I needed the horse's hair? Belonging to the king of Mount Harvest's beloved steed, Glystrier. The hair is strong and very flexible. Alright. Oh, kind visitor. How could I possibly thank you enough for saving the people of this village? I had no idea such a vicious Pokemon still existed in the Tundra. Dude, there's a giant T-Rex like 20 yards away. Why, it reminded me of that Pokemon in the fairy tales, the loyal steed of the king. But no doubt I'm overthinking things. No, you're thinking things exactly enough. And also underthinking them a little bit because you're not making the connection. What I'm trying to say is you're stupid and I'm not even going to bother trying to convince you anymore. I'll just let you see the truth over time. Frickin' adults all being stupid. What is it that you have there? Is that a tuft of white mane hair? In the fairy tales, it is said that by weaving the hair of the loyal steed together with a radiant blossom grown by the king, it is possible to create the reins of unity which link the king with its steed. In fact, it was my own ancestors who used to weave the reins of unity, following an ancient tradition passed down over many years. Of course, I myself have never seen any kind of radiant flower, and the method of making the reins has also been lost to time. In any case, we can't spend all day musing over fairy tales. I must make plans and preparations. That Pokemon could well decide to pay us another visit after all. Thank you very much for your help, kind traveler. Yeah, it's like 90% of what I do. She's still dragging Peony around. Dear God. Couldn't you just, like, go into my head and talk to me that way? So frickin' funny. Alright, what am I supposed to do now? I just, like, go talk to him, I guess? Because he did nod at me. Hey. You have my thanks for protecting the village, human child. Were at my full power, I could have tamed my steed and regained its loyalty. Weakened as I am now, the most I could do was influence its will to make it depart. Well, thanks for doing that, though. That old lady would have died, and I wouldn't be able to save her. If only I had the reins of unity, they would have allowed me to tame my steed in short order. We need the flower. What's that? We can make a set of reins with mane hair for my loyal steed and a flower that I can grow. A flower. Yes, but of course. I'd assumed that the humans stopped making the reins of unity because they had lost their faith in me, but it was because I lost the power to grow the material needed. I have spent far too long holding my misguided assumptions, it seems. It has been many centuries since I was able to grow a radiant flower. Doing so drains much of my power. That rhymed. But for whatever reason, a fraction of my power seems to have returned to me just now. Probably from being so close to the horse, honestly. There is only one thing to be done. Let the radiant flower bloom. Okay, does it like grow out of his head or something? Is that why we're zoomed in on his head? No? Okay. Oh, hey, cool. Crownus Bloomus. That's great. Take this, human child. Cool. Yep, now what do? It shames me to admit it, but a whole flower is beyond me right now. I do not know if that petal will be enough, but I still must ask that you use it to try to create the reins of unity. The descendants of the family who once made the reins for me should still live in the village. I put my hopes in you, child. Yeah, I know, you've been doing that this whole time. Oh, yeah. Which lady was it who almost died? Was it this one? I wanted to see if there's any new dialogue. I've seen you running around talking to everyone here in the village. You seem pretty friendly. Yeah? Okay. Was it like this one? The Reins of Unity, never heard of them. You want to make a set of reins? Well, the mayor's pretty good at making things. He even made the village's signature shirt. Alright. So, just new quest-specific dialogue. Except that lady over there. By the house. That's the house that had that Nebby in it, right? I'd really like to figure out how to get him. Hey, Mr. Mayor. I'm back to bug you again. Oh, hello again, savior of our village. If I'm the savior of a village, why don't I have a statue out there yet? Like, come on, man. Get good. I come to do some more reading. No, I already read all your stuff. I need a favor. I beg your pardon. You want me to make a set of reins of unity? Well, I say, that presents a bit of a problem. If my dear great-granddad were still around, he'd have been able to make you a set, but unfortunately, we've no one left who knows the traditional ways at this point. What's more, I doubt you have the flour you'd need to forge a set of reins. I've got a petal, at least. Is that a petal from a radiant flower? If so, would that not mean the King of Bountiful Harvest is truly... No, I dare not hope. Oh, okay, so... maybe this guy isn't such an idiot. Maybe he's been in denial because that was his defense mechanism, because his village is failing and he didn't have the heart anymore to have faith in his king. Oh, I like this guy now, all of a sudden. It's almost as if giving people character development actually benefits people's enjoyment of their character. If I recall, my ancestors made reins of unity by following the ways passed down in fairy tales. There were two key materials, a flower and hairs from a Pokemon, but I'm afraid those old traditions have long since faded from memory. Still, how could I refuse a favor to such a kind and helpful guest? The materials, if you please. Okay, cool. He's gonna try it. He probably saw his great-granddad do it at some point, right? So, his instincts will come through. I can't promise this will turn out well, or as well as the ones that my great-granddad would have made, but time to breathe life back into the traditions of my village. So I gave this guy hope to... hope. That's pretty cool. Click-clack, click-clack, where were? Harumph. I like to think that he didn't like harumph, he literally said harumph. I'm afraid it hasn't come out well at all. I fancy myself a crafty enough sort, but I suppose it'd take a craftsman of truly delicate technique to make such fine reins. Oh, please don't look so dejected. I'm very sorry, truly I am. It's alright, we'll figure it out. Oi, Mr. Mayor! Now it's him. The hot water in my shower seems to have gone on holiday. Oh yes, terribly sorry. I'll have a look at it soon. Oh, you're here too, Chief? Were you in the middle of something? The pair of you seem awfully gloomy. And here's what happened. Exposition. What, is that all? Yeah, ha ha ha! So all you need to do is make some nice cord. Pass me those materials for a mo. Alright, got my petal, got my hair. Got this horse's hair too. Now what am I supposed to do with them? If I may be so bold, allow me to share a song that survives from the legends. Blossom woven round and round, a loyal gift in mains, hair bound. Steady on, old bloke. Singing's a bit much. Oh well, that'll do for an answer. Yeah. All finished. Have a look. Think this'll do. Yeah. Thanks, man. So, you're not as useless as you seem. You're good for it. Good on you. I do like you, but you only just now proved that you deserve to exist. All right, let's get going. Yeah, you're more capable than your face lets on. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. These reins of unity are the spitting image of those in my family's tales. Yeah, I don't sew all my dear rebellious daughter's clothes for nothing, you know. That's cool. I know how to sew. I'm not great at it, but I've always respected people who know how to sew. My main character in my books even knows how to sew. Like that's something that's like a skill I gave her. It's cool that they gave this guy, who's like this big rough and tumble looking guy, like textile skill. That's neat. I like that. I like that is an aspect of his character. Even the explorer's outfit I gave you was handmade by yours truly, Chief. In any case, it seems you've got the reign of unity you need. Isn't that just smashing? It is. It's just smashing. Let's go talk to Calyrex. Even though Peony's not out there to be his mouthpiece right now. I guess he is now. Would you believe it? I caught myself falling asleep outside again. I was chilled to the bone, so I thought I'd warm myself up with a good hot shower at our base, but the water coming out was ice cold. I got ultra mega surprised and jumped out. Okay. Blarg. How's it going, Your Highness? Human child, were you able to make the Reigns of Unity? Yeah, Peony did. Indeed. This man has done so much to aid me. I do hope I can repay him sometime. I have some good news of my own. I was finally able to track down my loyal steed. Glastriere is making its home in the Crown Shrine. It's a place where my loyal steed and I spent much time together. I had been avoiding the place, as I feared I would get trapped in mine own nostalgia. And why has my loyal steed made the shrine its home? Is it reminiscing about our time together? No, it can't be. No, that sounds about right. I've been there before, and I sensed something looking at me. It was probably Glastriere. The Crown Shrine stands majestically. Yeah, no, I've been there. Bring the carrot and the Reigns of Unity to meet me there. Yep, no problem, man. I've got a fly point real close to that, kinda. Can I fly directly there? It would be helpful if I could fly directly there. I should hasten there now. Take me with you. Like, you can levitate people. Take me with you. Why can't you do that? Yeah, okay, just take me with you. Come on. Alright, nobody freaking listens to me. Dear God. Yep, thanks. Yep, that is what happened and what I need to do. Alright, cool. How close can I fly to there? I'd really like to be able to just fly directly there. No, not to Main Galler. I don't care about Main Galler. I can fly there. Holy shit. Okay, so all that exploring really did come in handy then. Let's go, Drago. Zone in. Okay. How's it going, man? I've been waiting, human child. Yeah, I know, because you could fly here, and I had to, like, call a taxi and wait for it to fly me here. You could have just flown me here. The Crown Shrine is the place I once called home. Glastriere must, I think, be helpless now that I have lost my powers. It taunts me by making this place its own dwelling. No, it missed you. That's what happened. It missed you. It was probably looking for you so it could share its power with you. That's why you got stronger when you reconnected with it for that brief moment in the village. I see you have indeed brought me the Reigns of Unity. You have my thanks, child. Yep. You have that. The feeling of holding these again. The color. The way they shine in the light. Oh, how this brings back memories. Glastriere is a very proud Pokemon. One might even call it arrogant. Yeah, but all good fantasy horses are. It will not accept me as its master again unless I'm able to prove that my power outweighs its own. Well, it doesn't, so good luck. I will use the Reigns of Unity to pour my power into the very body of my loyal steed. I'm assuming that because he's so weak right now, the implication is going to be... He has the Triforce on him. That's interesting. The implication is going to be that he doesn't, like, dominate Glastriere, but Glastriere shares his power with him willingly, right? I'm hoping that's what it is anyway. I should convince that I am indeed still deserving of its loyalty. Pretty sure you still have it, man. I'm pretty sure you're fine. Yeah, okay, that little basket over there, that's right. I got it. You don't have to tell me. No, that's where it's been sleeping. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Yeah, go for it. Let's do this. That is a big-ass carrot. Where was I keeping that thing? In the backpack, maybe? But I've got other stuff in the backpack. The time has come, human child. But you have successfully defeated my loyal steed once already. It will not willingly approach anyone it considers to be a threat. We must hide and wait for it to appear. Alright, that's fine. Why couldn't Drago have just flown me up here? Why did I have to call a taxi? Like, I know he doesn't, or she doesn't know fly. But, like, she's still a big winged dragon, right? Come on, fade back in. Here we go. Cutscene. Yeah, we're just hiding. And he has the reins, like, on his belt. That's cool. Or whatever passes for a belt on a weird, big-headed, floating cat monster thing. Drinking my coffee during the cutscene. Kroger's started selling mocha latte Keurigs. It's very tasty. Yeah, look at Peony's face. Holy shit. Maybe he was just holding the reins in his hands, too. I don't know. Yep. Okay, so it's not a typical Pokemon fusion. They just unite their power. I could get behind using this kind of Pokemon fusion, I think. Right? Now what do? Do I finally get to catch it? Or them? Or one or the other of them? I don't even know. It's very pretty. It's a very pretty horse. Monster thing. What in the world? It's such a huge noggin. And it's got a ride? Crown. What? You can talk? Crown. What? What do you want? Crown. Huh? I've got no idea what you're saying, but somehow it also makes sense. Oh, the phone. Oh, not again. Human child. Thanks to your efforts, I've been reunited with my loyal steed. Now I'm finally at my full power. I was convinced that the people no longer believed in me. I had also lost my loyal steed. I was trapped in the throes of deep loneliness, but you saved me. There are truly no words with which to fully express my gratitude to you, so I have a suggestion. If you're able to catch me even with my powers restored, it will prove your worth beyond any doubt, and I will lend you my strength on your journey. Once you've readied yourself, come face me. But first, I should get this man back to where I found him. It'd be no good to let him freeze out in this frigid climb. Yeah, I guess not. He just floats off. Oh, it's freaking hilarious. It's so freaking hilarious. And dark, and also hilarious. I'm going to save real quick, even though I'm just going to throw a Master Ball. I'm going to save real quick. Alright. How's it going, buddy? Crown. Yeah, I do. Crowan. Calyrex appeared. Not even like Calyrex Ice or something? Or like Frosty Calyrex or something? Just Calyrex? Crowan. Level 80. Has one. Has two abilities. It has Unnerve. Okay. The other one doesn't activate, so I don't know what it is. I'm going to throw a freaking Master Ball. Traded for a lot of Master Balls. Got plenty of them. Mostly because I knew there was going to be a lot of legendaries in this DLC, right? But that would have been the one that I got earlier on in the storyline, which makes sense to use here, right? That's a lot of experience. Holy crap. Alright. Frill's leveled, which should evolve her, right? Yeah, because she was well past evolution level. This'll be cool. Literally, because she's an ice type that turns normal things into ice. Just by her mere presence. Frill's evolved into Aurorus. A very pretty Pokemon. Aurorus was restored from a fossil. It's said that when this Pokemon howls, auroras appear in the night sky. That is cool. Calyrex's data will be added to the Pokédex. According to lore, this Pokemon showed no mercy to those who got in its way, yet it would heal its opponent's wounds after battle. Okay, so it's Calyrex Ice Rider form. No, I think Calyrex is fine. I mean, I know Frill's literally just evolved, but I'm probably going to put Calyrex with me, right? And I picked something up. Human child. No, I should refer to you by your name now. Hiro. Okay. I look forward to what adventures we might have together. Hey, I'm getting a call. Hello? You there, Chief? It's me, Peony. I just had a dream about a big-headed Pokemon talking on and on in a weird shrine. You were there too, Chief. It all felt so real. I got worried about you and decided I better give you a call and check in. You haven't hurt yourself, have you, Chief? Not in a bunch of trouble, are you? Everything's under control, man. It's fine. Good to hear. Guess I got nothing to worry about then. Yeah, haha. The Peony Exploration Team is all about the safety and well-being of its members, after all. So be careful on your way back, too, you hear? No expedition's over until you're safe and sound back at home base. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Alright, cool. Calyrex, the King of Bountiful Harvest, was able to reconnect with his loyal steed using the new Reins of Unity. Calyrex also seems to have regained its trust in humankind. As thanks for helping it regain its power, Calyrex is allowing me to take it along on my adventure. Better report back to Chief Peony. Which is awesome. This is awesome. So, like, you get your starter, obviously, because you do that in every Pokemon game. But then in Isle of Armor, you get kind of a secondary starter. I'm gonna put him first in my party, so he's following me around. I don't even know what his moves are. In Isle of Armor, you get kind of a second starter, who's like a legendary, right? And here you get to befriend Calyrex, Psychic and Ice. Interesting. So the other one would have been Psychic and Ghost then, right? As one, has Glacier's Chilling Nay ability and Calyrex's Unnerve ability. Okay, Glacial Lance, 130 power. Apparently no downside, which is fantastic. Psychic, which obviously, trying to scroll down, it's not doing it. Iron Defense, that's fine. Hold on. Yeah, I'd rather have it boost something to boost special defense, but just being a straight defensive tank isn't bad too. And then Giga Drain, obviously. Yeah, good set. Probably not the best I could give it, but good. Right? And I'm assuming... where would it be? What do I have this new? Max Repel? Have I never had a Max Repel before? It's weird. If I use the Reins of Unity... Yeah, it would separate them. Okay. I'm not going to bother with that right now, because I don't know where the other one would go. I imagined in my box, but that's whatever. Alright, so let's... Yeah. Feels weird having Calyrex as my Pokemon, though, doesn't it? Like, doesn't that feel kind of weird? After, like, he's basically a person. Whatever. Don't know why I'm walking when I can just fly back. I guess just because this is cool. I technically finished the main quest at this point, right? Should maybe try him out in battle, but I don't want to really take the time to deal with that. Guess while I'm out, I could run to those other locations that I thought might have the other Reggie shrines, and if they're there, mark those. Because it seems like you can fly to them after you've, I guess, examined the doors, probably. So, like, maybe that would be a good thing to do. Oh, I have a second, right? Oh, hey, there's an actual Aurorus just chilling out. That's pretty cool. Not gonna bother with it right now, but it's neat that it's there. Oh, hey. Did I know you were here? Yeah, nothing great. What's your today's highlights? Set of 5 blue apricorns. Yeah, sure, why not? You can use 4 of them to shoot for a couple of really rare types of Pokeballs. No, I'm good. At the Cramomatic. I'm talking about the Cramomatic. Let's see what this Glacial Lance attack looks like. That's cool. Yeah, it's really cool looking. Holy shit. Alright, so I need to get back down around below this ridge, which involves going this way. Yeah, here we go. These are like the only couple of... Interesting. Beep, beep, beep. Oi, it's me, Peony. How are things, Chief? What's that? You found someplace ruiny looking? Okay, so I'm doing the quest. I wasn't actually planning to do the quest yet, but that's fine. That's gotta be one of those places, you know, where the legendary giants are supposed to be. And do you see a door with a mysterious writing on it? I hear no one's ever been able to get in. If all that's true, I think I'd call this particular adventure The Terrible Titans Lurking Locked Away. Cool.